My friends, if you could have a conversation with any three people, living or dead, who would they be and what would you talk about? I came across that question recently, and after much thought, these are the three people that I would most love to have a conversation with. At number 3 would be Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the civil rights activist. Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech was one of the first speeches that inspired me and made me look at the world differently. A world where everyone is equal and given the opportunity to live their best life. I would ask Dr. King if he knew that his message of freedom, justice, and equality would provide enduring inspiration and a rallying cry for generations to come. The second person on my list would probably feature on most people's list. That person is none other than Nelson Mandela, who served 27 years in prison before becoming the first Black president of South Africa. My burning question for Madiba would be, how is it possible to leave prison after 27 years? Not a bitter man, but a better man. His example continues to inspire me, and thus the reason why I ignore many personal attacks. Mandela's sacrifice and lack of bitterness to his oppressors is proof that while public service may be demanding, it is still a noble cause. Top of my list of the person I would most love to have a conversation with is my dad, the late Roy Saunders. This year would mark 10 years since he slipped the scarlet bonds of earth to touch the face of God. As the only boy among 4 sisters, I had a special bond with my father. While he was a protector and provider for our family, the teenager in me rebelled against many of the life lessons he was trying to teach me. I never really understood and appreciated what he did until I became a father and realized that in addition to being a provider and a protector, that fathers also have the job of preparing their children to live independently and make good choices that ensure that they live a spiritual, healthy, and happy life. My conversation with my dad would consist of 7 words. I am sorry. Thank you for everything. So on this Father's Day, I'd like to pay tribute to my father, Roy, and all other fathers, including those who serve in that role. Thank you for being a protector, provider, and more importantly, for preparing us for life. Happy Father's Day.